Hello students, today we will discuss about the first chapter of biology, plant life, the leaf. So this is your biology book, Connect with Science Biology, and we will start the first chapter. But before that, I would like to introduce you to the word biology because in class 6 you are reading the new subject, and biology is the branch of science that primarily deals with the structure, function and growth, evolution and distribution of organism. In short, we can say that biology is the study of living things. मतलब हम बायोलॉजी में जो सारे लिविंग थिंग्स है लाइक प्लांट्स, एनिमल्स, बैक्टीरिया, फंगस, इन सब के बारे में जानेंगे. So let's start our chapter. All plants have some similar basic structures. They can be different in shape and sizes, but they have these similar basic things. This picture I have taken from your book. In this, you can see there is two main system in a plant. One is root system, another one is shoot system. Roots are the non-green and non-photosynthetic part of the plant. As they are non-green, they do not contain chlorophyll. So ये photosynthesis में भी participate नहीं कर सकते. Now there are two types of roots. One is taproot, another one is fibrous root. In taproot, they have a primary root and from which the secondary root arises. एक middle में primary root होता है, उससे दूसरे roots जो है grow करते हैं. That is the taproot. And the example of taproot are mustard, sunflower or mango. Next, fibrous root. This root, in this system, the cluster of root arises at the same time. यहाँ पे कोई प्राइमरी या सेकेंडरी रूट्स नहीं होता है. An example of that is grass, maize. Now, what are the functions of the root system? The main function of roots is to absorb water and nutrients from the soil so that can be transported upward to the other parts of the plant and also to the leaf, and it helps in photosynthesis. The second one is root anchor the plants firmly into the soil, and in some of the plant root act as a food storage. कुछ plants में ये root food को store करते हैं. In the next, we will discuss about shoot system. But in shoot system, there are different parts like stem, fruit, leaf, flower. What is the function of stem? There are so many functions of stem. Mainly, it provides support to the branches, leaves, bud and flower. It support all of them. इन सबको ये stem जो है hold करके रखता है. And the stem transport water and minerals from the root to the leaves. The green stems of young plants carry out photosynthesis to produce food, and the stem oriented the leaves present its nodes in a manner such that they get exposed to the maximum sunlight. Now we will discuss about leaf. This is a basic structure of leaf. Here you can see some labelings. The stalk which connect the leaf to the stem, it called petiole. And the flattened part of the leaf is called lamina. So it has main two parts. One is petiole, another one is lamina. In lamina, there are veins, midrib, and the outer cover of that leaf, the outer margin is called the leaf margin. And now we will discuss about the types of leaf. Leaves are mainly in two types, simple leaf and compound leaf. Here you can see these two types. First one is simple leaf. A simple leaf is one in which the lamina is not divided. For example, mango leaf. यहाँ पे जो है lamina divide नहीं होता है. Example, mango और grape. Next is compound leaf. A compound leaf is one in which the lamina is divided such that the divisions reach to the midrib, breaking the lamina into smaller leaflets. कंपाउंड लीफ में क्या होता है, जो लीफ ब्लेड है वो डिवीजन होता है और छोटे छोटे लीफलेट्स वो क्रिएट करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल नीम और रोज लीफ. Now we'll discuss about venation. What is venation? Venation of leaves are mainly two types. The arrangement of veins and veinlets in a leaf blade is called venation. There are two types of it, parallel venation and reticulate venation. In parallel venation, the veins are arranged in parallel rows within the leaf. Example, banana. And in reticulate venation, the veins are irregularly branched, forming a network. There is a midrib in the middle and the leaf which gives out secondary veins and veinlets extending towards the leaf margin, and they create a network of the veins. For example, mango or people. Now, the function of leaf. The main function of leaf is to perform photosynthesis and prepare food for the plant. Leaves prepare food for the plant by the process of photosynthesis in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. The carbon dioxide and water obtained from the environment converted into food as glucose, and also it releases oxygen. Leaves have some different work also, like the leaves are the site for the gaseous exchange. Oxygen is taken in during respiration and carbon dioxide is given out. For photosynthesis, carbon dioxide is taken and oxygen is released. The gaseous exchange takes place through the opening called stomata on the leaf surface. There are small pores named stomata on the leaf surface which act as a channel to get in the air or getting it to out. And the leaves also release water through the stomata in the form of water vapor into the atmosphere through the process known as transpiration. Next is modification of leaf. कुछ leaves modified हुए हैं दूसरे work के लिए, दूसरे function के लिए. So first one is, in some climbers the leaves are modified into tendrils. The tendrils give a support to that plant. And the next one is leaf modification for protection. Some leaves are converted to the spines to protect the plant from grazing animal, and it also helps to prevent the water loss. Means जो desert plant है cactus like, ये अपने लीफ को स्पाइंस में कन्वर्ट कर लिए है ताकि दे कैन प्रिवेंट ट्रांसपिरेशन, वाटर को होल्ड कर सके. Next one is leaf modification for food storage. As an example, we can take onion. Onion में क्या होता है, जो leaves है वो store करते हैं food को, and it also create a hard covering or a dry scaly covering that protect the inner parts. And next one is leaf modification for capturing insect. These plants are called insectivorous plant, and the required nutrition of this plant can be fulfilled by a digestion of insect. Like example, Venus flytrap. As you can see, when insects sit on this plant, it closes its leaf and digests the insect to fulfill the requirement of the minerals. This is also an example of insectivorous plant. This is pitcher plant. In this, leaves is modified to a structure of pitcher to attract the insect and hold it and digest it. So this is our chapter, and I hope you all have understood. But if you have any other question, write that in comment box so can I make the video next for the queries. अगर तुम लोगों को कोई भी क्वेरीज है तो तुम लोग वो कमेंट बॉक्स में बोलो. आई विल मेक ए सेकेंड वीडियो विद दैट टॉपिक. सो दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे. थैंक यू.